Welcome back, everybody, to Slay the Spire 2 in premium quality now, if you didn't notice. I don't know why my OBS decided to just reset some settings, and it thought I was playing on what must be like my grandmother's computer back from like the early 2000s. But now we're back, and we will get a good, proper game of Slay the Spire. And now, the keen eye might notice I'm a little higher on some of these ascensions. Guilty as charged, Your Honor. Um, I've been playing a lot. I like this game a lot. The Regent is only on 2, while these guys are all on 4. He's on 3, not as high, but he's on 2, so we're gonna go with the Regent. Hopefully secure a dub. Transform a strike and a defend? Why do I feel like that's good? What did I just get? So at the start of your turn, add one random colorless card into your hand. Deal 11 damage and add debris. I think we're going to have to saddle up and figure out if that's going to be anything. Why not? Play it so that we know what to expect. Beat down. I only had one card. Alright. An ultimate strike? That ain't bad. In fact, of the options... I mean, that wouldn't be bad either, but of the options, I think I just play an ultimate strike. And a collision course, which I've done twice now, and not used. It's free to play this turn. You take a whirlwind and then don't even use it, perhaps? Because you want to put up at least a modicum of block. But if you get it this turn, you don't. You do get splashback. You're dead. You're dead, lad. Bulwark ain't bad. But, I mean, with the kind of thing we're doing right now, we're not really going for a forge. I mean, you always could be. I think you play alignment. And hopefully generate some stars. Oh, but that makes the... That makes forging really good. Okay. This might be crazy, but the game plan could be... We take a parry and a bulwark. Regret not taking the last one. And... The strat here is... Play random crap from Spectrum Shift until you can hit him with the Sovereign Blade for a lot of damage. We're gonna dodge these guys. I'm not even gonna look. Not even gonna look, it doesn't matter. Upgrade a random card. Not a fan of that. Let's just stop there. It's an omen. Go up here. I mean, the odds of fighting an elite could be very high if I'd like them to be, but what we could do is go up this way and then dodge both of these guys for the campfire, and then if we're confident, we can go either way. Seems like a plan, Stanley. You know, you draw that. And you just put that up. I mean, it's not even necessary, but you might as well. So it does 10 block now. Which means you can just straight up use it and get your block for the turn. He's already below half. You pulled it again, so you would kill him. That's what I'd do. Reflect ain't bad either. Reflect ain't bad. So you take it. I mean, I always go with that. If it reflects not bad, take it then. I mean, you're dead. Get a Spectrum Shift out there, and then play a Reflect. Even though it's only doing 4 damage to him, it's still worth it. Production, see? You can start getting that out. Play you. And I don't have any block anyway, so hit him really hard. Oh, I didn't even need the block. Sure. I mean, this guy's cooked. right? He's cooked. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, there we go. Check this out. Oh, it's only one? I thought it was more than one. Well, you're still dead. There's Be Gone. Another Spectrum. You don't take two. What? Play for one? You don't take two. It's not feasible. But it is funny. It's quite funny, actually, I'd say, to take two of those. Oh, well, you suck. Got to play one, a Jack of... Add a random one. Panache to power every time you play 5 cards in a single turn. It's not gonna happen, but... What are you gonna do? And then you play the second one, just to see what it's gonna be like for the rest of the run that we are alive. Powers aren't bad to be pulling. And cards you draw. I mean, he is half already. Master of Strategy ain't bad. We're gonna see what we get from you. You get a Void Form for free. Seems a little overkill to me, but... You know. Play a Void Form. He's not attacking. We didn't pull, like... We pulled one, but you already cost 0, so we're gonna play you for free. And a Bulwark for free. And then you, and then a Sovereign Blade. Healing Kick's not gonna work. None of these are gonna work. We don't need it. Why add garbage to the deck? And we need to get both of those upgraded as soon as possible. Bag of Marbles. It's crazy to say. But I think what we do here is we dodge that elite to upgrade our other one. And then we can fight this one if need be. We can't lose that, I'm sorry. Venerate. We don't have another way of making stars right now. Not that we're using them a lot. You can get rid of a strike. I'd get rid of a strike. Could use some relics. You. Okay, play you early. Play you, and then do nothing the first turn. It's... You would be inclined to play that for the rest of the fight. And then hit him once. Yeah, this is a tricky one, right? Play that. Play a Collision Course into a Purity to get rid of that debris. And then you'd probably just defend again, take no damage. Our cards in your hand is full. Don't quite need that. Can't play Reflect. What you could do... Keep your hand for the next turn. Ooh, a Fasten? I don't even have any blow. I have one. I gotta start hitting you. Putting up 2 of those would be more, because you did get a Prolong. So you could put up 2 of those, Venerate, Prolong the rest of it. So now you start with 18, and you're not worried about anything. Doing 30 damage for everything? I do think 30 damage is a little hard to ignore. That's not gonna happen. You can't do that. Play a Beat Down. Very worth it. And to a Sovereign Blade. Is this working? Maybe a photon cut could have been argued for, but you won't hear it from me. You could just upgrade a card. You could just upgrade a card. A parry doesn't actually look bad. And we don't need to transform. We actually just don't. Could also get an extra one there. Reflect is not bad either, but you can't play it consistently. Parry's gonna last the whole round. Well, we definitely don't need a colorless card. A glow is not bad. A glow's not bad, I don't think. We're gonna rest. This guy does a lot of damage. Phantom. Rest. Go ahead and use your potions. That's what they're for. Annoyingly enough, terrible turn. We don't need to use our stars for that quite yet. We do want to get you. We do want to get you. And you'd really rather not take 12 damage, but it is what it is. Oh, we do have bronze scales, so he's losing his slippery. Okay, well, definitely you when you pull a purity. Play both of these is what I'm thinking. Wait a minute. Get rid of that. Play alignment so that you can play a Sovereign Blade and block. Okay, now we can start actually doing damage to him. Dramatic Entrance. And then you really didn't get much else, so it's fine. He's not doing damage. Equilibrium. Put every rare. Not so good. Sovereign Blade, I mean... What's the harm in doing that? There really isn't. But what you need to understand, too, is the more colorless cards... The longer the game goes on, the more cards fill up our deck. Full of... garbage. Play Fisticuffs. Play a Bulwark. End your turn with a smile. You're doing 28, and that's just... That's so not worth it. That's not worth it. It's not worth it. You should get 16 block here. But you could... We're not dying. So you could potentially end the fight? Or you could have maybe the worst turn known to mankind. Oh, but you're dead. So, whatever. Next turn, put 2 cards from just drop. Can't talk. Start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. Exhausting? That might actually be what we need, because we're drawing so many cards. Get a hot cocoa. Where are we going? I'd love to fight you, but a campfire could be good too, because what is this upgraded? An 8. An 8 ain't bad for that. But I think we're going to take the elite path. Because we do need some relics. We did not have a strong start for the relics. That's not a bad start. And then they're taking damage on me. Perfect. Can only do 9 damage to them per attack anyway, so... What are we worried about? Hit you and you're dead. Don't actually need Tyranny. You can just put that up. He's hurting himself. A Discovery. Yeah, you know what? I'd take that. I thought it did something very different. Well, if that's the case, and they're just gonna do this to me. You put up what you can, and you close your eyes so that the damage doesn't actually happen. You close your eyes, it doesn't happen. 13. I mean, you're dead. You're dead. Right? Yeah, you're dead. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Oh, fine blade. It looks like we have a small deck, but I mean, once you get into it and it starts building cards. Tyranny. We don't want to play that yet. Are we really going to take this damage? No, we aren't. No, we are not. You are vulnerable, so I'm going to swing at you. Tossed a card. Doesn't really work like we'd want it to until we actually manage to get some cards out. See, a Thrumming Hatchet or a Prep Time. Do we need this? Don't need that. Get rid of it. What I'm thinking here is simple. You Bulwark. Do that. Hit him again. Maybe you could have just broken him that turn instead, but we don't want bolas. Gold Axe. I mean, yeah, that'll work. What did I place? Oh, that place is interesting. Should I... Is that worth it? I think it's worth it. I think so. 0 cost. Another Bulwark. Wouldn't be bad. Cards containing minion deal double. Nah. Block's good. The block is very nice to have. And then you take a potion, because we're going to fight an elite soon. And we're fighting you guys. Barry, or find the blade. I mean, truly, you just play your cards. You're dead. Oh my god. And we do put up some block from hitting you. Exhaust that. There you go. You're stunned. That was a pretty good first turn. You could Rolling Boulder just because you can, maybe. Oh, if that killed you, that'd have been perfect. No. Okay. Well, just play your cards. It'll come around. You're dead. Finesse. Reflect. I'm already not taking damage. Just play it. Just play it. Let's see what we get. How are you dying? Not amazing. Die to a Sovereign Blade. Nah. Don't need those. Lose a fire potion to get max HP. Absolutely. The AoE fight. I mean, truly, this is no better or worse than anything else, because we have no idea what anything else is going to be like. Can hit you. Maybe should have used the potion there? It would have gotten its value. Play a Mayhem. We're going to use the potion this turn so that we can play that cleanly. Take no damage. You take 2 damage. C'est la vie. Draw 3 cards and exhaust. Do it. Know thy place on you. Definitely reflect. And then maybe play a parry, tyranny, spectrum. That killed one of them. Okay, we really don't want to die. Anointed, terrible. That does some good damage, though. Sovereign Blade will get the kill. Well, that'll get the kill on you. Do it over there. Kill you. Kill you. Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw 1 card. Hey, that kind of works. Gotta take a big bang. Every time it shows up, you just gotta take it. Is this going well? Like, it's just such a strange run. And it could work, actually. We rest again, and I know that sucks, but you're fighting an elite. So you rest, you bite your tongue, and you hope that you just don't have to rest again next turn. Yeah, and the thing is that I'm gonna hit you, for those at least, because that did so much damage turn 1. Big Bang, for sure. Parry. I mean, it's not like I have anything else. Actually, good use of the potion. Make you weaker. You're doing 13. You're doing nothing now. Which means I don't feel as bad hitting you again to hopefully wrap this up. Now, this next turn's gonna suck. Well, unless it doesn't. What did I just play? An ultimate defend. Very different from an ultimate attack, like I read it as. I mean, you get rid of the days. For sure that. Draw some cards. For sure that. Collision course. How much health do you have? 1? Take you out. You don't need it. Simply don't need it. Big Bang innately. Take that. Fight a little guy, then an elite, or an elite and then a little guy? Let's take out the little guys first. Not the greatest that I've ever seen, but you know what? You do get both of those out there. And nearly kill him, take 2 damage. I love playing a Mayhem. And so I will, because you've also pulled alignment, which means you can... That would have been a great card. Oh, and I didn't need to play that. He's... Whatever. Automatically play defend. The bomb. Do you take a chance? It's not like I have much else to play anyway, so... There you go. Production. Play the days. Whatever. I mean, you don't even need it. You didn't pull anything to begin with. Get rid of those. Taking a lot of damage there. Choose a card to exhaust. You probably don't want to play... Yeah, well, exhaust a daze. Play the daze again, come on. Not taking any damage. And then play it safe, is what I'm thinking. Oh, the bomb. Right. We don't get enough stars for Particle Wall. But an upgraded Glow I could be convinced to take. God, I hate this guy. I was really hoping I'd draw into a little more block. Or any block. But alas, it's not meant to be. I'd love to not die on you. Not to play you. I think this is still worth it. You're taking no damage. Ultimate defend, you don't want that. Keep it going. And the bulwark can be played and take no damage still. You're doing 9. Like, I don't care. Bolas. I don't think it's worth it to play that for 3 damage. Now, these are the tricky ones, because you really don't want to play a lot of these. So now he's doing 15. So I think you just shut your mouth, thank your gods, and leave. Ricky Gervais. Or something like that. Yeah, get rid of Bolas. Nash. Definitely play a Bulwark. And as much as it sucks to do, you're just gonna play that and move on with your life. We're not gonna play that. We're not gonna play that. An ultimate defend. Really nothing to complain about with an ultimate defend. God, you know what? You almost caught up. Now, can we win this? Yes. In fact, yes, we can. You forget about your Sovereign Blade. Patter. I think you do take a little more block, because you're going up against the Kaiser crap. This is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty at all. Ah, you do get a Reflect turn 1, though. And a... Okay. Call me crazy. You're taking no damage anyway. Keep the damage on it. We'd love to kill this guy, considering how low our damage is. You can get rid of that. You can afford it. You can afford to do all that. We're not going to kill. And I mean, as much as I'd love to, I mean, I'm not going to use it for that, am I? Well, I'm not putting up any block, so I guess I would. Use the potion. Lower him quite a bit. You put up 10 block with that. I think you still want to know what it is you draw. Okay. You know... Because you'd love to get Tyranny out there, or the other one, but I think defending is what's important here. Okay, well now we don't worry about him for a second. Scrawl, no. Play that. Collision Course. And then you get a Bulwark out there to keep that momentum coming. June 14. Ooh, could be a good turn for a Prolong. Rumming Hatchet, maybe? If I turn around right now, they're gonna do more damage to me. Not a lot, though. Perfectly happy with that, because I want to get this Claw killed. You're doing 20. Seeker Strike. Discard pile, add it to your hand. A Reflect with... I mean, a Glow would do it. Do that. Sorry, guys. Give me just one moment. I apologize. What do we got? I'm at 25 block. This kills you. And I'm facing the... No, I'm facing the right way. It's fine. Impatience. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. I don't. You could be convinced to Bulwark here. Because he's doing a decent amount of damage. You're doing nothing. And I pulled nothing. Scroll. You did get a Sovereign Blade, which you might have to just use, but at the same time... At the same exact time... Oh, a Spectrum Ship. No, you get an extra... Well, you play it. You can play it and Venerate still, and still have vulnerability for next turn. And weaken. You're doing 16 when I hit you. A Discovery could be good, but you just truly never know. Huge. Huge. You're dead. Ooh, a Bombardment. You know, I stand by Bombardment, so I'm going to actually play it and let it seem like I actually do agree. If you play a card, gain a star? Remove 2. No, do that. We have a card that can exhaust cards already. You might as well just take what could potentially be an insane card. Okay, well, you get to play it because it makes the most sense. Yeah, you play your cards, didn't get much block. Sometimes that's just how the world works. For a round like this. No? You maybe don't need to play it, is my only gripe. But I'm going to show you that it's good. Because look, you do 18 damage out the gate. And then he kills himself on me, and then I exhaust a card, and he's dead. You don't need a third. I'm sorry. The second was funny. You don't need a third. Horn Cleat for the T set. I do like that. Horn Cleat, though, is so good. Bronze Scales, I'm really happy with. Pen Nib? You could lose a Pen Nib. Though I don't know how worth it was. I doubt I can kill you, but I'm gonna try. So out the gate, not too shabby. Definitely play that, play a Bulwark into this, so that when you hit him, it does a little more. Vulnerable. You will do damage, but not a ton. So next turn I can count on some damage from you. Can I do 16 damage? Barely. Wait, bombardment. That was good. I could be convinced to take a Fasten. A guaranteed Fasten, in fact. And Lee's Waffle. So that I don't need to rest. Where are we going? We did get the cardboard from Elite, so I think we just kind of go up that way. Okay. You get to play a couple really classic cards right at the start. You do like in the ballpark of that much damage. Bombardment. I'm not taking any damage, so I'm going to play a Bombardment. Not using you. So that's a very easy card to get rid of. And to avoid the 10 damage, I will use a potion. I don't need it. So now we can upgrade. Gotta upgrade. What you do? Play power, draw a card. That ain't bad. I will actually hit this because we have a lot of things to upgrade. Reflect. Make it more powerful when you play it. You have this artifact, which is annoying me. Oh, but that gets rid of both of them. Okay. Play a glow into a fasten, into a glow, into a bulwark, into a defend, into a strike. Play both of them. And you might think it's insane, but I'm going to venerate, because I think it's going to help us in the long run. Not using bolas. But perfectly fine using that, actually. And you're not... I mean, I'm going to take some damage from it. You're not getting played. Not a chance, and I don't want bolas to come back around. So we take some damage, but we get bombardment out there. A reflect. And you actually still get to do some damage while taking none. That is the power of getting a good fasten. I think it's just in my best interest. 24 damage. I channel the plasma? What? I didn't know you could do that. I thought it would just say no. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Good turn. Hey, guess what? Meteor's gonna come down. There you go. Don't have a lot to get. Oh, wait, I didn't need to do that. I could have played Rolling Boulder and had, like, the most awesomest turn of my life. Can't believe Restlessness anyway. You're doing 45. Get rid of a burn. Make you weak. You're doing 33. Panache, sir. Well, I guess you'd bulwark for sure. Scrawl, take a chance. And be rewarded, I suppose. I mean, it's not perfect. You take less. And you're dead. Can't take a second one. That's doing too much, taking a second one. A second bombardment isn't going to help. Against the queen? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, I upgraded it too. It's insane. See, this is where you'd love to get one. It's just... play your cards, baby. Baby. You're taking no damage. He's gonna kill himself on you anyway. Maintain your Sovereign Blade. Get rid of one. Bombardment, man, it's so good. Venerate. Find the blade. Glow. Sure. Just to hit him. You don't need to this turn. Why did it just play twice? Wait, what? Could you answer me that? If this is in your exhaust pile? Oh, you don't even need to play it. You play Tyranny. And when it comes around, you do that. Ooh, I think this deck just got insane. And the normal guy could say, we're not going to be able to play that this turn. I tell him he's wrong, and then play another one of my good cards. 12 times 2, which is not that big a deal to me. Let's get rid of that one. And like that kills you, and then the second one hurts you. Oh my god! Just hit him. He's dead. He's dead. Sure, do what you want. You don't need anything else. The deck's insane. I really don't like you guys. And you see a tyranny is good. I mean, do you need it though? You could save those both. Because you're still able to play that. I'm an idiot? No, don't do it. Well, that was a fantastic time to draw that. We want him dead. Eh. That killed him. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Find the blade would be amazing. But you really do need some block. Oh, you don't need block. What am I talking about? Refine your blade, queen. You're not going back. Oh. Oh, and there's bombardment. Oh my god. What kind of attacks do we have? Sovereign Blade is in there. What else would we do? We'd Bulwark? It's gonna do that much anyway. To be totally honest with you, I can't really even explain why that just happened. Nothing to say. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all, actually. Could be better. But what it does mean is that you're dead. I mean, next turn, you're cooked. You're cooked flat. It's over. I pulled a Sovereign Blade. Oh, Bombardment. Right. You don't need it. Now, a Void Form. A Void Form, turn 1. It's ethereal anyway, so if you don't play it, you don't play it. Move on with your life. It really doesn't matter. But if you do play it... But if you do play it... Right? And hear me out. If you do play it... Play everything you can. The first 2 cards you play every turn are free. And to be honest with you, we're playing a Bombardment into maybe a Bulwark, actually. Definitely play you. I would rather the Spectrum Shift now. You could still patter and do a good chunk of damage. In fact, you're not taking damage. Let's see what you get. Do a knockout blow. That gets you really close. And in fact, a Bombardment. Bombardment's gonna hit the wrong person. But we're not upset with that. These all cost 1. There we go. Now it's absolutely worth it. Yeah. Hang on, let both of my bombardments come out. Nothing amazing that I... Well, you could play a Falling Star for free. Or a Knockout Blow. That usually costs 3. Flash of Steel into a Reflect. And I mean, on that note, just block. Even that was a lot of damage. With the Thorns and the Reflect. What am I getting rid of, you're asking me? Well, not a Defend, I don't think. I think maybe a basic Strike. Play that. And then honestly, I'd say play a... Just play that. Put one on top of my draw pile. Next turn, I'll take that. Right. I mean, that's how that works. Right, so... Glad no one's shocked. Knockout Blow again? Or Reflect? You're not attacking, so not a Reflect. What would I get rid of here? Well, I can't even use you. You do a bunch of damage. Knockout Blow for free. Equilibrium for free. Could have played that a little sooner. There's no one here that's going to lie to you about that. 32 stars, a Stardust would have been amazing, and I'm glad I turned it down. Can you get rid of a Glow? This late? You get rid of an Equilibrium. I think you cooked. I think you're dead. What an insane run! I mean, like... What was this? The double Spectrum shift that I immediately upgraded twice? And it just ran. I mean, the Void form was incredible. Getting that late. Which the White Star is what let me get that, I think. So, amazing trade. Amazing turn. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching it in a much better format. What's the word? Not format, but quality. And have a good day.